And welcome to a venue that began its existence as a cricket ground back in 1855. Football's been played here since 1862, Bramall Lane in Sheffield. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And with the Premier League season about to reach its conclusion, we're just minutes away from kick-off time. It's Sheffield United up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, what a season it's been, Derek. We've seen everything. Drama at both ends of the table, some spectacular goals and plenty of entertainment. The players, of course, will be looking forward to a break now, but hopefully not before they give us a good game today.
And now they get the ball rolling. And this is how the starting 11 looks for Sheffield United.
Well, in this 5-3-2, the three central midfield players will need to work hard today. They've got to make forward runs, cover the wide areas, and be the creative spark. They'll be key today.
Tom Davis. And now with Baldock. Richarlison, and he's through here. And a decent save, full credit. Who's going to get on the end of it? Really meat and drink to the keeper under the circumstances. Burkhardt. Ben Brereton. And scope for them to produce something exciting, but really sticking to their task defensively. Really nice ball. Richarlison. And a goal kick it'll be. Too much height on the shot. Well, we can say it officially now. We'll be watching the champions today. The title secured in their last match. What a terrific position to be in, Stuart.
Well, they can certainly enjoy this one, Derek. What a great season they've had. They've been the best team in the league. No doubt about that for me.
Well, some pretty big news coming through from one of the other games. Let's hear about it from Alex Scott.
Yes, it was a penalty for Liverpool. He sent the keeper totally the wrong way with that one. It's now 1-0 with 11 minutes on the clock.
Many thanks, Alex. Very timely interception. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. West Fodringham. Oh, good play this. And he's gone for power, so close to finding the net. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, he's certainly the player to watch. His goal tally has been excellent this season. He looks a threat whenever he gets on the ball. I wouldn't be surprised if he adds to his tally again today.
Top-class defending. Vela. Delivering it into the box. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And then what a strike, the lovely half volley. It's so difficult to keep these down. This is a very tidy finish. Well, he has to get his team playing again. This isn't going to plan.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. The right place to cut out the pass. Richarlison. And it's come off the keeper. Making sure nothing came of it. It might be. Oh, excellent diving stop. Played over. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, here it is again. It's a good delivery from the corner, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
So back underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Intercepted effortlessly. And he might be through here. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal. Well, no wonder he's delighted. They're bossing the game now.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Envis Rejbetsai. Norwood. Jonathan Burkhardt. And now with Baldock. Textbook closing down. And now they're on the attack. And a goal kick it'll be. Too much height on the shot. Good work from Sheffield United to win back possession. That's how to do it, inside your own penalty area. Well, we're hearing news of a goal in the Liverpool match. Alex Scott, what can you tell us?
Yeah, it's a goal for Wolves. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 30 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Being pressed and pressed high. Sarr. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Ben Brereton. On the ball, Davis. That's how to dispossess your opponent. Can he find the right pass? Madison. And a precise challenge just when it was required. Now can they counter clinically? But timely defending when it mattered. James Maddison. Richarlison. A Spurs free kick it's going to be. Well, not the ideal free kick, and straight into the wall. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Very quick thinking there. And a Tottenham Hotspur free kick coming up. And fired from the flank into the area. Oh, a really good header. But the goalkeeper there to cover up. Corner given to Spurs. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, here's another look at it. Certainly delivery into the box couldn't have been any better, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Right, I believe something has changed at the Emirates. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
Yeah, a second goal for the Gunners. They've pulled one back with 42 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Well, no way through. And the throw into Spurs. Werner. Well, not giving him any breathing room. James Maddison. Werner with it now. Chance here. Oh, fine stop. Playing it in. And the referee says penalty. Coolly converted.
Well, as you can see from the replay, the keeper tries to read the penalty, but he's sent the wrong way, and it ends up looking a very easy finish.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Envis Rechbetsai. Jonathan Burkhardt. Speculative effort here. Got to it easily, the keeper. Half-time then. The first half has come to an end here in South Yorkshire. Well, we're picking him out for a reason. He's having a tremendous game in attack, Stuart.
Well, he's been brilliant today. His skill, his movement, his goals. What a good performance. And he's not finished just yet.
Werner. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have. Played over. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. And support available. And he's broken free. It's gone in. And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal. Well, that's not a happy manager. He knows he's got a lot of work to do now.
Envis Redzbetsai. Sheffield United couldn't keep it. Pat Matar Sarr. Werner. Able to skip past his man. Well, not cleared away completely. Madison. Happy to take on the shot. And saved by the keeper. Well, there is nothing quite like the FA Cup final, and you'll be able to see it live right here on EA TV. It's Tottenham Hotspur facing Preston North End.
Well, that's always a great occasion. The atmosphere will be electric.
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. And alarmingly, that is a long way off target. James Madison. No-nonsense clearance. Now it looks as though there's been a goal in the Liverpool game. Over to Alex for the details.
Another for Wolverhampton Wanderers. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 58 minutes on the clock.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Regained possession. Bissouma. Madison with it. Yves Bissouma has it. Richarlison. Bissouma. Now will the cross work out for them? And it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. They're sitting ever deeper. Sven Botman. Richarlison. Cross blocked. And a big moment because the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty coming up. And time for the change now. A goal! Calmly taken spot kick.
Well, here we can see it again. Keeper's gone the wrong way, and it makes for a fairly easy finish in the end. That's how to take a spot kick.
Well, just hearing a goal has gone in the Arsenal game. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
It's a goal for Arsenal, and now behind by one with 65 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Werner. Bogle. Mason Holgate with it. Out of play, and a Spurs throw-in forthcoming. Nice ball to switch the point of attack. Promising position, this. Trying to open up the defence. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart simply can't handle him.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
Into the final 20 minutes. And a goal has gone in at Stamford Bridge. So with all the information, here's Alex Scott.
It's a second goal for Chelsea. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 72 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Sheffield United doing well to regain possession. And the assistant referee has raised his flag, offside. There to intercept. What to like about that pass? Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. "15 minutes left for play. Norwood. Jayden Bogle. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. And there's been a change to the scoreline in the City game. Alex Scott has the news.
It's another goal for West Ham United. They've pulled one back with 77 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Bellingham. Bissouma. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish. Well, no wonder he's delighted. They're bossing the game now.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Determined defending. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Osborne. On the ball, Davis. And easily intercepted. Good idea. Bissouma. And giving it real leather, but off the crossbar here.
Well, he struck it with power, but he's got to keep that down.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. And a goal update to bring you from the Emirates Stadium. Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Arsenal. They're now behind by 1.
In with a chance.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really good bit of play. Watch how he turns his marker and then has the composure to finish. That's a top-class goal.
And apologies to Alex for having to cut her off. To clarify, Arsenal have scored in that game, and it is quite a one-sided contest, 4-1 at the moment. Nico Williams. That's a good ball. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. A Spurs free kick it's going to be. Emerson. And crossed in there. Not away completely. Another time for cool heads. Chances on. And a really good stop.
Well, that's a save of the highest quality. Great goalkeeping there.
And over comes the corner. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, here it is again, and you have to say it's the perfect delivery into the danger area. And it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
Envis Rejbetsai. Committed challenge. Giovanni Lo Celso. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? And the referee blows his whistle, and Tottenham are the victors. They get the 3 points from this game. What did you make of it?
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
And in the final analysis, a really positive performance from this man, Stuart.
Well, that was as good as I've seen for a long while. He was bright, sharp, inventive, and of course clinical. What a player he is.
Goes Coley.
We'd like to ask you some questions about the match. Thanks, that's all.
Thank you for your patience. We'll start taking questions now. That's all we have.
A wonderful scene here at Wembley. An ocean of fans descending upon the stadium for what promises to be an absolutely riveting FA Cup final. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live on EA TV. At long last, the wait is over. A warm welcome to Wembley. This is Derek Ray, joined in the commentary box by Stuart Robson, and we're approaching kick-off time in what promises to be a spectacular FA Cup final. It is Tottenham Hotspur, and they take on Preston North End.
Well, Derek, as a youngster growing up, this was the day that every young footballer dreamt of. Playing in the FA Cup final, walking out in front of 100,000 fans at Wembley, broadcast around the world, it still brings a tingle to my spine. And I'm really looking forward to this one.
An exciting talent who has everything a forward needs to be successful. Stuart, what are you expecting to see from Mbappe?
Well, he's the most creative player on the field. He can run with the ball, he can get himself out of tight situations, he can see a pass, he's very creative with his play. I think he's going to be the outstanding player today.
Spurs will go with this starting 11. And the starting 11 for Preston North End.
Well, it's a defensive lineup, that's for sure. But their wing-backs and at least one of their midfield players will need to break forward when they regain possession, just to give them a threat going forward.
And so the match is underway. Pedri. This looks more than decent. He succeeds in clearing it. Son. And on to Bellingham. Might it be Mbappe? Oh, excellent diving stop. Corner kick played in. Good bit of defending. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Well, couldn't keep it. It's Son's ball into the middle. And Spurs now in potentially a dangerous position. Son at the ready. Well, thumped clear. Enzo Fernandez. Now Romero with it. Pedri. And passing it through. Oh, a goal for Spurs! It's the opening statement in the final. And it could be massively important for them.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal. Well, he knows that could prove to be a massive goal. Just look at his reaction.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Mbappe. Real chance. And a goal! I'll tell you what, they're going to be very hard to catch now. Name on the trophy, maybe.
Well, just watch this again. It's a really good goal, but it's no surprise, is it? They've been in complete control here.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Potts. Keane. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, they need to get bodies back. And a fine stop. And he's fired over the corner. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, here you can see it again. It's a superb cross, just asking for someone to go and meet it. And it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
Well, they get the ball moving once more, and this is turning into a trouncing. Spurs hold all the aces. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Keane. Reese. It's with Porro. Dejan Kulusevski. Bellingham. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Well, if you've been paying attention to the newspapers and the sports blogs, you'll have read that Manchester United could well be getting an exciting new addition to the squad. What do you make of it, Stuart?
Well, according to reports, there has been an official bid made. It's now just a case of whether clubs, agents and players...
Now hold on, Stuart, they're in here. Oh, tremendous save.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent piece of goalkeeping. That's a great stop.
And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, here it is again, and you have to say it's the perfect delivery into the danger area. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal. Well, that's just what he wanted. He has to be happy with this performance. They've been good today.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Intercepted effortlessly. Good vision. Can he get onto this? Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. Still could be dangerous. Keane. Trying his luck. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Let's see about the delivery. Well, the main thing is to thump it away. Jude Bellingham. Brady now. Emil Rees. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. And teammates around him. But nothing comes of it. Now can they counter clinically? Fine work from Spurs to win it back. Brown. He's given us away. Can they take advantage? And saved by the keeper. Keane. Possession one. Enzo Fernandez. And defensive play to be applauded. McCann. Well, he's lost the ball. And Bellingham. Oh, he saved it well. He's driven in the corner. Well, nothing comes of it. Pedri. Oh, danger here. Mbappe in the centre. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? Oh, body in the way, crucially. Mbappe. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. The electronic board lets the fans know 3 minutes of stoppage time. Incisive pass. It could be for Mbappe. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there. Well, he looks really pleased, doesn't he? His side have been really good today.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Keane. Very quick thinking there. And the referee's whistle. We've reached the halfway point here at Wembley Stadium. Pedri. Oh, a goal for Spurs! It's the opening statement in the final, and it could be massively important. Mbappe, real chance. And a goal! I'll tell you what, they're going to be very hard to catch now. Name on the trophy, maybe. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. And Bellingham. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Son. Kylian Mbappe. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And that's a top-class finish from Mbappe. He hits that with such control. That's a brilliant goal.
Couldn't hang on to it. Alex Balde. And Bellingham. Aimed towards Mbappe. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Lost it again. Pedro Porro. And he takes on the shot. Thwarting him. And Bellingham. It's with Porro. Real chance. Happy to shoot. Just couldn't get it through. And forcing the error. Bellingham. That's a good pass. Good looking move. Surely. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, but I think the defending is poor. How can the goalkeeper be left so exposed with 2 players running at him? Mind you, it's still a great team goal. Well, no wonder he's delighted. They're bossing the game now.
Making progress. Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. And just like that, they've given the ball away. Can they hit on the break? Well, it was a good counter-attack in the making, but very alert defending. The assistant referee has raised his flag, offside. And a substitution in the offing. An effective challenge. Can he finish? And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And over comes the corner. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Jack Watmo. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Really nice ball. Is it going to be? And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, we can see it again now, and it all starts with the pass over the top. It takes out so many defenders, and the timing of the run is just as good. As for the finish, it was never in doubt.
McCann. Possession given away, unfortunately. Mbappe. And quick thinking defensively. Robbie Brady. Oh, great vision. Decided to take on the shot from a difficult angle. Not a memorable effort, though.
Well, you have to question the decision-making there. Could he have cut it back? The angle was always against him.
Bissouma. Spurs unable to retain possession. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. McCann. Chance to attack using width. Excellent block. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee He's got to book him, I think. Dejan Kulusevski. And Bellingham. Is this the moment? It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. An alert intervention. Oh, good vision. It's still alive. Sound piece of defending. Bissouma. Is it going to be? And off target in the end. And that'll be a goal kick. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. He's in behind. Oh, magical piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. Such good reaction. It really is.
Can someone get on the end of this? Well, still an issue here. And in the end, no damage done. Kulusevski. Promising looking ball. Still possibilities. Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you, but a disappointed goalkeeper.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. 5 minutes left for play, and all pretty decisive. Well, that's good defending, well organised at the back. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Could be! Oh, keeper dealt with it. Playing it in. Well, they weren't able to capitalise. Wasn't really difficult for the goalkeeper in the end. Watmo. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Bissouma. Madison with it. Now the wide area might be the productive area for Spurs. Wonderful chance. Can they cover up? And the danger cleared. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Given away again. And passing it through. Well, the fans want to see a shot. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
Brown. McCann. Oh, he's given us away. And there it is, the final whistle. Cup success is theirs, and they've done it on merit. Look at these scenes.
Well, on the evidence of the game as well, they deserve it. They were excellent throughout. What a good performance that was.
And you can see, can't you, what it means to every single one of them.
Yeah, they've been a real team today. Really good spirit and a great performance.
And now for the moment of confirmation, the trophy presentation.
Well, this is what they were dreaming of before the game. To come and pick this trophy up. What a performance from them.
Yes, a performance that has impressed absolutely everyone. And now it comes down to holding that piece of silverware aloft. The sweet taste of success. It has been quite the journey, and it comes to an end in style on the big stage.
And now the celebrations can begin. Not just the players, but also the fans, the coaching staff, everybody involved with this club. What a performance it's been.
And the celebrations will be continuing long into the night. I think we can say that without any fear of contradiction.
And it's great to celebrate with the fans. They've made so much noise here. They've got right behind their team.
They certainly have, and the players greatly appreciate that. Always a joint effort on these big occasions. And now the players.
Just a couple of questions for you. Thank you for your...